There's one family of an autistic girl whom I interviewed actually over a long period of time. Cece has spoken 3 times in her life. She had never said a word until she was 7 years old. And then one night, her family was watching television, and her mom stood up to turn the set off, and Cece said, "I want the television on." And her parents looked at each other, completely astonished, and waited for their lives to change. She said nothing more until 3 years later, when she was at a puppet show at school, and someone said, "What color is the king's robe?" And Cece said, "It's purple." Well, as her mother Betsy said, to have a child who has never spoken is to imagine your child doesn't know what language is and doesn't have any real sense of what's going on around them. But to have a child who's spoken 3 times is to be endlessly tortured by the question of why those 3 times, and under what circumstances could she speak again, and what happened on those 3 occasions that cleared up the traffic jam that exists between her and what she said, because everything she'd said was appropriate to the situation she was in. And they tried and tried and tried to figure it out, and they didn't really get there. And one day her mother said to me late in our interview process, she said, "Cece is the ultimate Zen lesson." Why does Cece have autism? Because Cece has autism. And what is it like being Cece? Being Cece. Because no one else is, and will never know what it's like. It is what it is, and maybe you should stop trying to change it.